Hey, collective, what's going on? It's your girl, Stacy from Divine Guidance Tarot. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see this message. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you guys for your subscriptions, your likes, your shares, your comments, your donations and tips. I appreciate y'all so much. I just want to say thank you. And that I'm truly, truly grateful for your support and helping grow the channel. That's my sincere thank you. Appreciate y'all. I really do. I do. And I'm so glad that, the majority of you feel like, that it's helping you in some way, shape, or form. Okay? All right. We have a divorce coming up, okay? Somebody could be experiencing some kind of breakup. What else we got, Spirit? We have intimacy. Okay. Well, sexual chemistry and reminiscing. Somebody could be thinking about y'all sex life. It's because somebody you divorced from, you broke up from, you separated from. Can I get another card, please? What we have here? Ooh, love spell. Somebody could be playing in magic. Somebody could be trying to pull you back in. They want you to come back in. Caution, find out more information. Do not overwork yourself. Somebody could be overworking themselves. Ooh, Spirit says somebody need to be cautious with what they're doing. Then we got Mercury retrograde. Yeah, what goes around comes around. Yep, and then we got patience. Spirit saying somebody need to be patient. Just a few more months, good things come to those that wait. Somebody can't wait. Somebody's very impatient. Somebody's trying to get things to go in their favor. All right? We have a date night out here. All right. What's going on here with the collective, Spirit, please, and thank you. Let's shuffle these. Homelessness in reverse. Nightmare evidence. Somebody could be finding some kind of evidence of somebody doing something they ain't got no business. Or somebody's finding out that they have no business doing what they was doing. That's something they could be finding out too. Somebody could be having electronic issues, communication issues. Okay? I feel like something's coming back up. Something's coming back around. Alright? Somebody should have got more information on this love spell, on the effects of it, or backfires or something. They didn't. Somebody jumping out there. Somebody jumped out. Look, because they wanted to steal. They want to take away somebody's options. Exploit someone. Unfair to someone. Somebody could be online. All right, 59 could be significant. Somebody wanted to steal your work, something you could do on a computer. Somebody wanted to come and steal your intellectual property, I'm hearing. All right, they want to take something from you. Okay. This could be in your home. Somebody could have came in and stole your computer or your TV out of your home. They got something with a screen on it, okay? All right, we have gain because somebody thought they were going to gain something. All right? Somebody feels like they planted, they strategized, they got something down perfect. Also, with this Mercury retrograde, somebody feel like they can do something again, or they can come back and do something or redo something. With the Mercury retrograde, Mercury is going back. Somebody may want to come back to a situation. 95 could be significant. This could be a friend or somebody that pretends to be your friend. All right, pretend they're on your team. It's just so they can gain something, so they can get information from you, fruit from you. Somebody could be stealing your work. Okay, definitely. 72 could be significant, so that they can prosper off of it. So you know how that goes. But they're a thief. All right, point blank period. Ain't no way to they're a thief. This could be somebody that you could have been in a friendship with, on a team with, have some kind of connection with, somebody you network with. All right, take it how it resonates. Spirit said just be patient. Okay, we got adventure here. Yeah, there's something new coming in for you with this confirmation, with this 0. Yeah, you got something new coming in. You got a new beginning coming for yourself. Somebody's pissed about that. I don't feel like somebody expected this. What we got here? Yep, overload. Somebody didn't expect this. Somebody thought that you were gonna be. Listen, look at this shit. The magician. Somebody thought they were gonna try to have you overloaded. Right, 67 could be significant to the point where you can't see your way, forward. Somebody wanted you to be overwhelmed and feel obligated to them instead of taking this risk and moving forward and going on a new adventure to explore your passions and travel. Somebody wanted you to be so overwhelmed with your feelings and your emotions and your obligations to them or to some kind of something that you weren't able to be able to move forward, and they will be able to take anything that you have worked on and take it for themselves. Because this is definitely about seeds that you planted, something that you cultivated. Somebody wants, it's definitely what you work, something that you do for work. All right, with this robbery here, it's definitely somebody that has some kind of platform. Somebody wants to steal your work. They want to create so many obstacles for you that you can't, you can't create. You know what I'm saying? You can't come up with new ideas and stuff like that. You feel overwhelmed, feel like it's not worth it and shit. Because they're stealing your shit. I'm telling you, you see how long I've been shuffling them cards and what came out? Somebody's furious. Somebody's pissed. Somebody didn't know what they were doing. All right? Whatever this is, now they have this attachment to themselves. Right? There's something that they were trying to attach to you. Yes, obscure, irritation, and supernatural. Yeah, somebody was trying to attach something to you so that it would block your manifestations, I'm hearing. 74 could be significant. Yeah, somebody's mad. They're not pleased at all. As a matter of fact, somebody feels a little offended. Offended that you overcame all the bullshit that they kept throwing out. This could be family. You could be separated from your family. Maybe that's something that they thought was going to work. Yeah, indulgence, they celebrated. Isolating you. Maybe that's a form of trying to dullness, disappointment, and isolation for you to stop doing the work that you're doing. That's a way they was going to steal from you. Yeah, by taking away your skills, your passions. Yeah, things that you love, that you care about, right? 31 could be significant, 46. Somebody could be 31 that want to try to steal something from you, to leave you isolated. But definitely family. 6 and 4 is 10. I feel like you're not even dealing with these family members at all. You don't have that same bond. Y'all are not the same. Y'all don't believe and have faith or have trust in the same things. It's like y'all got different backgrounds, if that makes sense. Because I feel like you felt like you couldn't belong. Listen, I'm telling you, you didn't belong. Somebody did some kind of spell work on you, child. 18, 81 could be significant. Yep, they did a ceremony. Some kind of magic this friend group did. Yep, they thought they were going to get triumph over you and you would be blocked and stopped. You hear me? But you know what's happening? Somebody's living and learning. Yep, because they're the ones that's stressed now. They're the ones that feels like they're in some kind of mental prison and confinement. Because you know why? They didn't find out more information. Nope, they sure didn't. Yep, they could not block your blessings. That's what they didn't realize. They didn't realize that. But see, they had to go through what they had to go through in order to learn this lesson. And I feel like it's not the first time that somebody's done this. Okay, with this Mercury retrograde, whatever they've done in the past is catching up to them. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so somebody has headaches, a lot of pressure, lack of sleep. Yep, they're angry all the time. Somebody could be in spiritual prison. They could feel captured or intolerance towards people. They feel like they're stuck. And that's what they wanted for you. They wanted you that way. What's going on in spirit? This is definitely somebody you were in a relationship with, right? and your family or their family, take it how it resonates, that wanted to stop your blessings because you made a decision to move away, to release them for whatever reason. Somebody thought they was going to pull you back into that energy again. Yep. You could be getting some kind of evidence of this. Or this is the evidence that they're getting. Take it how, listen, that it was a fucking trap. Come on, Spirit. They getting the evidence. Somebody's learning now that it was a trap. Look, they listened to this tarot reader. Somebody done told them their fate. Yep, somebody done told somebody that they're going to jail. 10. Somebody could be 56. Somebody could be born in 65. Take it how it resonates. Yep, but a tarot reader, somebody found out. Yep, that whatever they did, they tried, however they tried to win over you, what's the word I'm looking for? Spirit, to advance over you, or to some kind to oppress you, or to beat you out or some shit, to win something, to achieve something over you, right? To try to control you in some way, right? Yeah, they realized that was a trap. 78 could be significant. 87, somebody could be 55. Detection, investigation, and proof. There's some kind of proof that somebody's seeing. Yes, sir. Yep, readiness. They was ready. Yep, 44 could be significant. Preparation, prompt, arrangement. They could have made arrangements with somebody. Somebody told them they could do this shit. You know what I'm getting at? Whoever told them this fate, this fortune telling, whoever did this, I feel like they could be going to spiritual jail as well, because this was a fucking trap. This person could have had something to do with this energy, coaching someone, telling somebody that they're getting information on you, and this is what's happening and how they should do. That's what it is. And now somebody's realizing it was a fucking trap. That somebody didn't know what the hell they was doing. It was all, yep, God uses everybody, baby. God even uses the fake prophets and readers, I promise. Yep. What's going on here, Spirit? And that's because you wanted to do something to somebody that you had no business doing, something out of jealousy. Something about real estate, somebody's home, 70, wealth, investments, management. Somebody could have promised somebody something. Somebody could have told somebody could have offered somebody something to do this. Yeah, you love yourself. Look, compromise, I'm telling you. Somebody could have promised somebody something, an agreement. Yep, some kind of reconciliation or some kind of consideration. Somebody thought you was going to come back. 33 could be significant. Somebody thought, yeah, somebody was told to stop and to leave it alone and to leave you alone, but they didn't listen. They didn't listen. They did not listen. Spirit, what's this message? Somebody's pissed. Somebody having to learn a hard-ass lesson. Either they going to physical jail or spiritual jail. Somebody could, listen. Somebody trying to compromise, fight with you about your shit, about your blessings, your wish fulfillment, your well-being, your enlightenment. Somebody was told. And listen, whoever this is that's getting caught, that's caught up in this trap, that want to act like they're a victim now, they feel like they was tricked and lured into something. Yeah, this strategy, it was all part of the big plan, the big picture. See, people don't understand when they choose to do things to go against another person, what you know is a sin, right? Just get out of people's way, man. Follow your own, wherever God is leading you, right? They don't want to listen. Somebody had a bright idea, so they thought, right? And with the help of somebody that they listened to, yeah, somebody's sick now, you see? Yep, somebody's sick. Somebody thought maybe you was going to be in that energy as well. Somebody could be 35, disease, weakness, and fragility. Somebody wanted to fight with you about you. Or this could be you, and you could not get along with somebody, and then there's somebody that's in the middle that's always trying to, get you guys to see things in a different perspective, or you know what I'm saying, to try to play the mediator between you guys. That's what I'm picking up. All right. So somebody said, "Okay, bet." That's what I heard. Okay, bet. I'm gonna make sure you don't have this or you don't have that. That's what I heard, right, Spirit? Yeah. Listen. So what they try to do, they bribe somebody. I'm telling you, they bribe somebody that has a platform as well. All right. Somebody could be a tarot reader. I'm telling you, somebody could be into fortune telling or spiritual work. Didn't I say somebody was coached? Somebody coached somebody on what to do, how to protest you, your spiritual gifts, whatever, how to stop you. Yes, they did. And somebody was promised something, some kind of house or home. Listen, this is what they wanted. They wanted to stop you. I promise. You got good news coming. I don't know who this is with the third wheel. I'm telling you. People just can't leave well enough alone. They just cannot leave well enough alone. But, you know, hey, that's what you get. That's it. You know, it is what it is. You can expect that. People are going to do what they're going to do, you know. God, you know, forbid, right? You have a smooth journey, right? Just coast through life, right? That's not going to happen, right? No. Pride. Self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. Yeah, see, somebody, look at this. Somebody's sick. Somebody didn't like your pride. Somebody thought you might have been prideful. But you have self-esteem and you're being blessed. You know your self-worth. You know what you deserve. It's not about you having no big ego. You feel good about yourself. And somebody's sick about that shit. And now they in the corner. Listen, because of your self-love. Whatever they were sending out is coming back to them. Now they're in a paranoid energy. Now they don't know what to think about themselves. Now they sick. They don't know how to heal. They could be coming down with illnesses like they want it for you. That's crazy. Yeah, that was their strategy. They didn't want to listen. Listen, I'm telling you, somebody was told not to fuck with you or to leave you alone, one or the other. But somebody thought they were smarter than the average bear. And now they about, listen, I heard FAFO. Fuck around and find out. Listen, they kept going against the grain. Yes, they was committed to it. 34 could be significant. They were relentless. I'm telling you. To obstruct you, to block you. Yes. You may have felt like things were being blocked for you, or things could have been, you know, you could have felt like things usually come a little easier, you know. You know, you could be getting a lot of no's, doors not opening and shit like that, or just feeling or feeling stuck and stagnant, right? Just because somebody was playing with your energy. Yes, listen. Confusion. Yeah. Worry. Maybe you did have some confusion and some, you know what I mean? Somebody was very prideful of that. They, you know what they did, because they were bullying you. That's why. They were freaking bullying you. Somebody was happy about that. Listen, somebody was trying to curse you, man. Somebody thought they was doing something slick, man, for real. But again, you loved yourself. You weren't in a low vibration for that shit to stick to you. That low vibrational energy they were sending is only for low vibrational people. Where other energy is gonna come from? If you low vibrational, it's coming from within. So if you low vibrational, that's as far as it's fucking going. You can't be low vibrational and send out some high vibrational shit. It ain't gonna work that way. It ain't gonna work that way. Look at this shit. The death card. Man, listen. They wanted to harm you. Listen, but you sleep well at night. You having sweet dreams at night. You are covered and protected. Somebody tried to cause death to you. Listen, withdraw. They were told to stop. Somebody has an obsession. Yeah, they do. Yeah, but guess what? They're coming into a tower. Because somebody thought they was going to have something. They was going to win something. They was going to get something that you have. I'm telling you. They had already made plans on how they was going to spend the money that they was going to steal from you. If this is about your work, something you do for work, a platform, they was already having reservations of how they was going to take over your shit and make money off of you. while you were gone, you know? They was gonna cause an end to your shit. But the end is here. But it ain't to you. The end to whatever, listen, it ain't to you. It's whoever got this attachment to them. That's who it is. And whoever they collaborated with. Thank you, Spirit. And whoever they collaborated with. Yep. Mm-hmm. Child, listen. Happy. Mm-hmm. Whatever. What's going on here? Anything else, Spirit? Well, there's something else I wanted to read. Look, read on. Let me see. Spirit said, just be patient. You're going to see it because Spirit's going to show you. He's going to show you. He's going to show you who it is that's falling from grace. He's going to show you. Look, because they was daydreaming about you falling from grace, and they was going to enjoy their life at the sacrifice of your ass. That was the curse. Yes, listen. Somebody thought they hit the jackpot. Yeah, you heard that something crash, right? Mm-hmm. Listen. Child, listen. Somebody better get a new umbrella because they ain't going to be able to withstand this storm. Listen, Spirit said they going to barely be able to survive. 38 could be significant. 83. What's this? Care and justice. Wow. This is justice. Wow. This is justice. Parenthood, patron support. So, yeah, I think, yeah, because, listen, they wouldn't quit. They wouldn't stop protesting. Listen, they wouldn't stop. They kept trying to stop you. Whatever you was trying to build, they was like, no. They didn't want you to have it. Nope, they wanted to eat off of your fruit. They wanted to come and eat and take your fruit and eat out of your yard, out of your garden. Come on, man. Somebody wants to apologize, but I don't think you hearing it. Listen, you minding your business and doing whatever you're doing. You could be reading or studying, but you're relaxed, saving your money, celebrating. Listen, you got good news coming in, and you persevere, right? You're meeting your goals. Come on, Spirit. Listen, you could be quitting something, rejecting people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Okay, those are your goals. Maybe you have a goal to overcome something, to let something go at this time as well. I'm picking up cigarettes. Some of you guys could be trying to quit smoking, cigarettes or other things. All right, and maybe drinking too. All right, but there's some good news, some kind of encouragement, some kind of surprise for you that's coming. It's something that you don't see. All right. Libation could be something that you prayed for. Listen, and guess what? Your prayers are being answered. What behind that? But listen, your prayers are being answered. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I hear that. Eternal love. Come on now. Come on now. And that's a promise that the Most High made to you. Stop playing. Yes. Look at that. Okay. Everything's going to be okay because God promised you something for your efforts, for your merit, for the work that your willingness, your morals, your values, your obedience, your perseverance, listen, you're going to be rewarded for that. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody may want to come in and apologize to you, but I feel like it's going to be empty because I don't see any action around it, because they feel guilty. They feel guilty for trying to steal from you or for trying to stop you, right? We got an accident. Look, somebody could have had an accident, car accident, or even on the bike. Yeah, they need your help, and they're remembering now. So now somebody's sitting back thinking about all the times that you were there and what you done for them, and now they need your support. Now they need your support, right? Because they know you can do any fucking thing. You can help with any area. Any area they come to you, you got it. And they know that. They know that. When other people can't support this person or help these people, they know that you can. Because you've done that. You've shown that in more ways than you've helped these people before. Oh, damn. Third wheel. You've helped these people. Schedule. Somebody could be trying to schedule something. All right. Or something's happening right on schedule. What is this? A gift. Oh, Spirit said, watch out for people coming back into your life at this time, especially with these fake ass apologies, because somebody's been getting readings on you. I told you that they've been doing divination in some way, shape, or form. They want to prevent themselves from becoming homeless and losing every fucking thing, so they try to prevent a tower. But guess what? Listen, they know you have a gift, something coming towards you because of your perseverance. Didn't I tell you about to be blessed? Right? For all the work, the hard work you put in doing what you were supposed to do for yourself. Right? Yes. Through all of this, you stayed obedient. Listen, somebody about to be blessed. I promise. And somebody else know it, because you know why? You planted the seeds, and you didn't step out of character when these people were coming against you. You did not. When they were coming against you, yep, now somebody's at a loss. Somebody could be losing their home. All right? Because why? Because they wouldn't fucking listen. They didn't know who they was dealing with. I heard somebody say, how did you know? Spirit, what's going on here? Child, marrying that in the mask, because you did know, because you knew. You recognize the patterns. Thank you, Spirit. That's over some people's head. Listen, you recognize the pattern. Playing chess, not checkers. I'm going to end it there. Let me get y'all a spiritualist AF. Yes, you recognize the pattern. You fooled the fool that thought they was fooling you. Oh, yes, I've been hearing that. I've been saying that a lot myself. There was a time when I really didn't get what it was, but now I get it, right? The whole time somebody thought they was playing a fool, playing you for a fool, and you was just watching them and moving accordingly, right? Strategically. So that they could fall right into that trap that they fell into. You heard me? Look, stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness. Come on now. Somebody was trying to pull the madness out of you. They was trying to take your magic and leave the madness. Notice how you feel when you're with the person. If you feel like shit, don't hang out with them. If it's that straightforward, for reals. They don't have to be bad people for you to choose to not engage. It may just be your reaction to them. Even if you can't remove yourself from their presence completely, you can at least check in with that part of you that gets crazy and give it the love it needs. Right. These are people that ain't for you. These are people that only wanted to see the bad in you. They never wanted to see the good in you. That's because they were never willing to elevate themselves. And you start elevating, you're going to show them out, right? And how dare you? Yeah. Yeah, they got caught. They got caught and they know it. Yep. It was all a plan. Confirmation. I see y'all. This is